Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy, Steen. This workout today is going to be a combination of back and biceps, and we'll do it a little bit different here. We're going to go into some straight sets. So you'll take the first exercise, you'll repeat it for 4 rounds, and you'll do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest in between. So I do want you to hit that reps in reserve concept. Basically, that means in the first set, you're going to do a little bit of a warm-up set. In that second set, try to keep between 4 and 5 reps left in reserve. In the third set, between 2 and 3 reps left in reserve. And on that last set, try to really challenge the muscles and do 0 to 1 reps left in reserve, or 0 to 1 reps left in the tank. Then we'll go into just a few moments of cardio to let the muscles rest before we hit the next straight set. Grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. I'll also use a bench, but I'll show you a modification if you don't have one. I'll start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. All right, ready to move daily? Me too, let's do it. Okay, I'm hitting traditional strength on the watch. Let's start with knee soft, front and back bends here. We'll get that lower back, middle back, and biceps warmed up and ready to go. I am gonna start you with that 1 40-second cardio interlude there just to increase blood flow. So we'll start with that. And like I said, in between those sets of 4, then we'll add a little bit of that. All right, reach across right here, stretch those lats. Reach up and over. Let's go into some heel digs here. Low, lean, sweep the ground. Last one here. All right, and squat. Reach overhead. Take it wide. Open up in the chest. Lift those arms up a little higher here. You get that upper back starting to activate. One more here. Stay wide and touch those toes. Little torso twist. Reach that elbow across. Okay, and still in warm-up mode, just grab some light weights. I'm just gonna hold 3s in my hands. Okay, nice little curl press right here. Just get the muscles warmed up a bit more before we grab those heavy weights. Good, 4 more right here. Last one. And I'm gonna hinge at the waist, rounded arms, and just do some flies. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. Again, my weights are super light. I just want to get the muscles used to lifting right now. More here. Good, roll the shoulders back. Arms to 90 degrees. Let's open up right here. Two more here. Very good. All right, let's start with the cardio. That'll kick things up. And then we're we'll go right into our lifts. All right, we're gonna start off with that cardio. We'll just start with a skip. Okay, you can low impact that, add a front punch to kick the heart rate up. I'm skipping, use a rope if you wish, otherwise you're here. You're here if you don't need the rest, into 2 jacks, 2 frog squats. Okay, this will just be our last cardio, and then we'll move into our lifts. I do have the timer set for that 20-second rest in between here. So here if you don't need it, let's go 2 jacks and frog right here. I'm gonna grab a 20 for my 1-arm row. If you don't have a bench, prop yourself up on something like your leg, okay, or a chair, a table, a bench, a couch. I'll call half and we'll switch sides. Back is flat, chest is out. And we row. Good. Up. All right, switch sides and row. Very nice, good. I got 10 in per side, so that's good for me. Going into round 2, I'll stick with my 20. I think I'll kick it up the next round. So, back is flat again. Legs out and behind if you're on a bench. Neutral neck. And a row. Think of retracting your shoulder blade at the top. Switching sides. Okay, that was 10 again. I'm gonna pop up to my 25. You stay within your own abilities, of course. I'll keep my 20 handy just in case I need it for the 4th round. We'll see. Okay, round 3. And row right here, draw it up. Switching sides. Very nice. Remember, you're exhaling as you do the most challenging part. So it's inhale on the down, exhale on the up. Okay, round 4, I'll stick with my 25. I'm liking this position here for me, and up. Switch arms. Back is flat. Make sure you have your good form about you first before you pull that weight. Okay, very good. Going into a little cardio, resting those muscles for a bit. We'll go into a butt kick punch. All right, you're here if you don't need that rest. You're here and up. Let's go. Nice, okay. Into that iso hold bicep curl. I'm gonna do 12s. One hand is holding, the other side is full range of motion bicep curl. I'll go half, we'll switch, shoulders back, all the way up and down. This one's iso hold here. And switch. Very good. Okay, a little rest. I'll stick with 12s, arms back, thumbs down. Stretch those buys out for a few seconds. Round 2. Ready, and work. All the way up, all the way down. Elbow stays close to the body here. Don't let that wrist bend back either. It's locked and neutral. One more here, and I pause it at half and work the other side. Okay, very good. I think I'll try 15s. I think they'll be heavy, but I'm only doing about 8 reps a side, so it feels doable. We'll see. I'll try it. I will try it. Shoulders back, iso hold, and work. Slow your pace if you need. Switching sides. Oh, wow. Whew, that was a lot heavier. That iso hold almost gave out. Swing those arms out. One more round, I'll stick with 15s. Oh, grateful for the 20-second rest. And work. Switching sides. Oh, that was good. Wowza. Okay, I'm going into an ice skater giant hop. You can do a side step squat for low impact. Oh, biceps. Okay, hinge forward at the waist. Let those arms rest for 40 seconds here. And we jump right here. Okay, moving into that reverse grip row. Whew. Palms up. I'll start with 12-pound dumbbells. Okay, so that reverse grip row, you could use a barbell here if you had one. I'm gonna use my 12-pound dumbbells to start. You'll hinge at the waist, palms face the ceiling, pull back, retract, and a slight pause at the top of that contraction, retracting shoulder blades. You're here. So pull and squeeze. Good. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. They're low away from your ears. Core is engaged here. Doing well. This could also be done on an inclined bench where your stomach is on the bench and you're rowing, if this hurts your back and you have a bench. Okay, good. I'll go to 15s next round. That time in between to allow those muscles to rest a little bit. Here we go, and pull. Try to keep your torso still. I'll stick with 15s on round 3, then I think I'll go to 20s on the 4th. You could stick in that 12 rep range as well if you need a longer rest or if you're lifting heavier, okay? Feel free. Round 3. All right, round 4, I'm going with 20s. And hinge. That's halfway. You can stretch your lower back if you need. Okay, very nice. Into that cardio. We'll hit 2 knees, 2 jacks, 2 frogs, 2, 2, and 2. Knees, jacks, frogs. Get ready. Here we go. Knees, jacks, frogs. Into your pinwheel curl. Okay, I think I'll go to 12s. It's a nice cross-body curl. You're alternating sides. Rolling shoulders back, knees are soft. Alternate, draw the arm across the body, shoulders back. And you're here. Now switch. Okay, don't use momentum at the bottom. You're coming from that dead stop, then hitting that curl. Flex at the top. Let's go up a little bit more. I'm gonna go to my 15s. Stretch those arms out, thumbs back. Let's take that little reprieve here. Okay, I'm holding 15s, crossing body, and we're up. Remember not to allow those heavy weights to slip down to your fingertips. You want to hold it in the meaty part of your hand. Okay, that's going to prevent that tennis elbow or that pulling on the tendon in the elbow area. It's my favorite bicep exercise right here. Yeah. All right, sip of water. 2 more rounds. I'm gonna stick with 15s for round 3. I am gonna kick it up in round 4 though. I think I might do it. Round 3, shoulders back, curl up. Funny, my left side just finds this really easy. Right side, I'm like, get up and over that sticking point. I think 20 is gonna be hard on that side. But I'll give it a go anyway because people like us try things like that. Stretch this out for a second. I'll hold 20s in round 4. Okay. Let's give it a go. Mama. Fighting for that last one. Into some cardio here to stretch those arms back, thumbs down. You're gonna do a center jack, side squat. There's your low impact. You'll alternate sides on that squat. Center jack, side squat. Here we go. Getting down for that Renegade row now. You could do an alternating row standing if you want. If you don't like the Renegade part, I like this to add a dimension of that plank in here. Okay, you could also put both hands on the ground and alternately row instead of up on the dumbbells. And we row to the hip, switch. Rest. Again, hands could be on the ground and you can alternately lift if you don't like that feeling on your palm being on the dumbbell, or if you don't have hex dumbbells. Round 2. Okay, round 3, I'm switching to my 20s. Come on here, girl. And you too. Okay. Renegade row. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's adding up. One more. That's not going to be the easiest on everyone's wrists and hands. But like I said, you can do it from the ground. You can hinge at the waist and do single side. Ready? Round 4. Okay, yikes. All right, take a little water rest. Back to biceps coming up. All right, we're gonna go into climb the ladder. There's your low impact modification. Get the knees up nice and high. Here, if you don't need the rest, kick the heart rate up. Very nice. Into those hammer curls, straight up and down. I'll start with my 12s. Okay, whew. I got the heart rate up. Knees are soft, stick your chest out. Shoulders are back. No swinging at the bottom. 4 rounds, and we're up. Good. Very good. We got 13 in there, so that's a good rep range for me. I'm gonna keep that pace. Swinging it out, I'll stick with 12s for round 2, then I'm gonna kick it up in the next ones after that. All right. Palms facing, full range of motion. Think of those biceps here. Not momentum, not your front shoulder. Stick your chest out. Keep those elbows tucked in close. Slow. Okay, I'll grab my 15s. Arms back, thumbs down, give them a bit of a stretch. I am not grabbing those till I have to. Just holding them is hard, isn't it? All right, round 3, I'm holding 15s and shoulders back. Really important not to swing now. And if it's getting too challenging for you, you could do a single side. Okay, less energy required to lift up 15 pounds than 30. Don't shrug, easy to do that and recruit our neck muscles here. Round 4, I'm gonna keep it at 15. I don't think I mean, I had barely any reps left in reserve there, so 15 is good for me. I think that's all these biceps can do today. All right, am I from the South right now? Oh, that's all we can do today, folks. That's what I feel like I sounded like, but I'm in Canada, so that was weird. Right side's gonna fail before my left here, so gotta lift that weak side. Very good. Okay, set that down. Going into a center jump, diagonal hop, or center squat, diagonal tap, whatever you want. Kick it up though, rest those arms, jump it here, hop it here, jump your squat. Burn the quads. All right, last exercise coming up. Now, if you had a band and you wanted to do a bent over lat pull or a lat pull down on a cable machine, do that now. Okay, I'm gonna use my 5s and we're gonna do a bent over Y, the letter Y. Okay, hinge forward at the waist, super flat back. And we'll bring those weights up right to that Y and slow on the descent. Up, up. If this hurts your back, you could do it here. You're not gonna get as much back involved here, like those long back muscles, as you are back shoulder, but I get it if it hurts your back to be in this position any longer than we already have today. It's been a lot. You could also lie on a bench that's on an incline, put your stomach flat on that bench, and that would support lower back nicely as well. But I'll do it here with you. Good, okay. Round 2, I'll stick with 5s, round 2. Then I'll go to my 8s. Shoulders back, core engaged, and we hinge. Up, up, and slow. Neutral neck. You're just looking at the ground, right out to below you. I'm gonna switch to 8s now. A little bit of trap in there as well. Okay. Lower trap. Don't shrug the shoulders so you're not targeting those upper traps. Chest is out. And we lift. And slow on the descent. 8s make a big difference here for me. I'm taking it slower, taking my time. Okay, one more, then we'll finish with that cardio. Okay, swing it out. Arms are feeling worked, back is feeling worked. We'll stretch everything out at the end here. Round 4. Okay, finishing off with that cardio, we're gonna hit some in and out squat jumps. You're there for low impact. You're here if you don't need the rest. Last cardio, drop it here and here. Halfway, keep it going. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in your back and biceps. 4 sets. Well done, everyone. Walk it out, bring the heart rate down and join me for a stretch if you can. Okay, very nice. Hinge it forward. Let's just give that arm a swing here. Whew. Good job, everyone. Switch directions. Yeah, I mean, I do have this cable set in my house here, switch sides. We just bought it this last year. But I haven't been using it very much because I know most people that don't have them in their home gyms. We are planning to put out some gym programs. Oh, and that's why we bought it. It'll come in handy for that. Okay, grab onto something, round through the upper back, pull up toward the ceiling here. But as I've said before, it is hard to target those long back lat muscles in a home gym because how we target them are through things like a lat pull down or pull-ups. And most people don't have that bar and that cable set in their home. So it does make it a bit challenging. Let's put our arms behind our back, stretch the chest, just tilt the chin up to the ceiling here. Anyway, I am gonna go finish off right now with some lat pull downs, just so I can target those lats a bit more. But you might do well if this is in your goal, if you want to get your long back muscles stronger, is to buy one of those bars that you can put in between a door frame. We have one of those as well. And even just practicing that dead hang from a bar and seeing how you do with that. And I know Dr. Peter Attia says that is something that as we age, we should be able to do. You're gonna stretch open in the pec, but with the thumb down on something. And that's gonna target and lengthen through that bicep there for us. So I have a bar up on this one here and I just hang there and then practice my grip strength because again, it's a good indicator of my overall health because if I'm super fragile and I can't hold my body weight up, you know, it could mean all of my ligaments and joints and muscles are weak or fragile, right? Or atrophied. And so the fact that I can hold my body up, that I have good grip strength is an indicator of longevity because it is indicative of all of the work that I've done leading up to my ability to hold my body weight up, right? So I hope that makes sense. That makes sense to me. And I stretch here, push the thumb to the ceiling again, roll that wrist. I'm gonna practice that lots this next year. Now that I have that bar there, just hang out. Just after each workout, go do a little dead hang, Camp out, see how it feels. It'll be a good stretch for my one shoulder too, I know that for sure. All right, round, knees are soft. Just let that body hang down. Draw those elbows down toward the ground. And give yourself a gentle swing side to side here. Oh, that back feels good, stretching out like that. And a slow, slow, slow rounding, one vertebrae at a time. Very good. Okay, thanks for joining Go Move Daily in your wellness and nutrition. I'll see ya in the next workout.